Thank you, Dave.
Stand by.
Welcome back to Morning Break as we're here again in Glennville. Looking forward to this weekend. Thousands of people will be coming right here to Glennville to celebrate that famous sweet onion.
Yeah, lots of local folks are going to come down and enjoy the day, but we've got folks traveling in from all around the region, and they all bring a tremendous economic impact to the city.
That's right, and organizer Wayne Dasher is joining us once again. This time, Kim Kraft is with him, the chamber director. Thank you guys so much for being here. How we doing?
Doing good.
Yeah,
doing good.
I'm sure you are because it's got a big weekend coming up. It must be exciting, Kim, to know just how many people will be right here in Glennville.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think they say usually about 6,000. We're hoping the weather holds off and we have a nice day. So.
Yeah, how important is it that people come and they're supporting local businesses, which is all that you all are about?
Yes, ma'am. We've got all the onion farmers, which of course is what it's all about, but then we've got all the vendors, a lot of them from local, like you said, and then a lot from further away. So it makes a big difference around here.
And then Wayne, folks come in here, they get that experience, and then they take it home to their communities, and they tell everybody what a great time they had, and it really spreads the name and the mission of Glennville and Tattnall County all across our region.
It does, and like you say, when the people take the onions back, and the quality of the onions actually, I feel like have gotten better because of the better practice of farming and stuff like that, and the people that do a good job. They got most of the farmers that we'll see probably on some of the show here today about the graders that come in there now, and they handle the onions so much softer and don't bruise them and things like that, and that goes a long way as far as shelf life is concerned and everything. But the onions, you know, now you can buy them just about anywhere in the United States, and if they're not in your local place, there's online where you can go to eBay or somebody like that and buy them, you know, the onions right over there. So it's a big deal for Tattnall County, and Tattnall County, as I've already said, is the largest grower of the onions. So it's a tremendous impact economically wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm sure this is a great event for families too. And kids can learn more about Glennville, learn more about the Vidalia onion, which they may not know about, just see it in the store and be excited that it's grown right here in Georgia. Mixing that education with activities for the whole family, I'm sure that plays a big role in why so many people come out.
It does, and we've got lots of stuff going on with them. Our farmers actually are sponsoring our kids area down there, so the kids love it. We've got all kinds of games and stuff down there for them, for the whole family, everything. Something for everybody.
Kim, I'm sure you see the excitement build as we get closer to Saturday. Now just a couple days out, you're actually going to kick things off today. You've got a little pep rally to get things going.
Yes, sir. Every year on Thursday before, we do a community-wide lunch. All the community come out and enjoy lunch for free, again, sponsored by some of our local businesses. And then we do a cake raffle that actually benefits the chamber throughout the year, giving away donated cakes. We have about 60, 70 cakes that we give away. So.
Yeah, it just brings the whole community together and really kind of gets things started a little early, get that excitement that carries right into the weekend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and speaking of that excitement, I'm sure you all have had that excitement building for some time. Can you tell me what efforts go into just preparing? I'm sure you guys start preparing right after the last year is finished.
We do. We do a follow-up meeting right afterwards and start figuring out what worked, what didn't, of course. But then we start, I think, the beginning of the year, putting in permits, stuff like that, getting together with a committee and trying to make all our plans and everything then. So.
And if you live in Glennville, if you are not already deeply involved with the Sweet Onion Festival, you are at least looking forward to it, counting down to it. It takes over the whole city, doesn't it?
It does. And if you're not involved, we'll get you involved. We'll find a way, one way or the other. We got something for everybody.
Yeah, jobs for everyone, don't
you?
you?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
It takes a group effort for sure.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for being here.
Thank
It's
you.
going to be a great day on Saturday, and hope your lunch is as exciting as that.
Thank you.
We're going to let y'all find out.
Yes, sir.
All right, when we come back, we're going to head back out to the farm and see what Kyle is up to, see what he is learning about onions today.